All right, fashionistas and beauty lovers, it's time to put away those heavy creams because it's officially spring. But before we all get out the sunscreen, are we really ready for the season? Today, we're doing a deep dive into the must know spring skincare tips to prep our skin for the warm weather. And yes, we're doing a live demo of my spring skincare routine. So grab your products and join me. Let's get glowing. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Kieser, and I'm your over 50s fashion diva. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, of course, but also beauty, lifestyle, travel, and anything trending in social media on any of those topics. So if you want to stay relevant over 50, then you've come to the right place. Good evening, fashionistas. It is that time of year that we need to get our skin ready for the warm weather. I have a whole host of products and tools and all kinds of things to get through today, and we are going to do it. But before we get started, I do want to get all of the videos on screen here. Oh, darn it. Apologies. All right. We got her on the phone. Now, this is so if you guys want to leave any comments during the demonstration today, you will be able to, and I will see them on another screen because if I am in full screen mode here on my laptop, I can't necessarily see it on see your comments coming through. So I want to make sure that I do that. And mm, let's get it up on this screen and let's get it up on this screen. All right. Now, as always, I did use ChatGPT to help me outline everything so that I wasn't missing any information that I wanted to present today. So if I am going a little bit back and forth, that will be the reason why. So we are transitioning from the winter skincare into the lighter season, which means we're lightening up our products. Um, I do have a few products left over. So I am going to be using those today just because I want to get them used up. They'll probably be done within a week. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But before we get started, I am going to address the hair. My hair is almost ready to be colored, but I can still get away with it for a few more weeks. So today I'm going to do a protein pack in my hair. And if you, well, you probably didn't see the Amazon unboxing. Did I do that live? I can't recall. But as you know, the Amazon Prime Day is coming up, and Apogee is one of those products that I absolutely swear by, especially if you have natural um, black African American hair or any type of curly, coily hair. This is your savior. It is a two-step process. We are going to go ahead dive into step one as we start talking about skincare and transitioning into the spring 2025 season. I do have, as always, have my Saturday night cocktail. I'm going to be doing some needling tonight. I'm going to be doing my LED mask, both for my face and for my lips. I also have some other masks that I'm going to be doing because going from Belize to the US and here on the East Coast where it's been cold. Then I went to South Carolina. Then I came back. Then I went back to South Carolina. So my skin's been going through it, and I have not been taking as good a care of it as I should be. So, oh, apologies. I thought I had this up here. Let's just go like this. Okay, no, shush. You're an oldie, but you're a goodie. All right. I apologize, guys. This is taking a bit longer than I would have liked. Okay, apologies. Guys, this is taking. All right, now all the screens are there. Make sure you drop some comments as we go through. I am going to go ahead and start with my step one for the apogee. This is actually the strengthening treatment. It really locks in the amino acids. It's the amino acid blend. So I'm going to go ahead and do this because this is something that I do overnight. It actually does have I should have combed my hair better probably before doing this, but I did just get out of the shower and just washed my hair. And so it should go on pretty easily. I won't need to get it all the way to the ends because that is where the most damage is. When you put this product on, you should not move your hair around once it starts to dry. Definitely read all of the directions before you use this product because I don't want somebody to break their hair off and say, "Oh my gosh, Adrienne said it was such a good product and it broke all my hair." No, read the directions. Do not go in using this product without reading the directions first. I promise you, it will save your hair. um, this will dry down, and as it does, it hardens to a very stiff like state, and that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be like brick hard so that when you touch it, it don't ever comb it, brush it, or anything once it hardens like that. But once it does, you'll be able to feel it. Now, for me, I leave this on overnight. I'm going to get it all through the hair. Don't forget those little corners on the back. Don't forget them kitchens. If you know, you know. I'm just going to do another little dollop just to make sure I get them kitchens back there. You don't want to forget that area. And also make sure you get all of the edges. Now, my hair is so dry that it will start to flake off a bit. Okay, now I know it's saturated throughout. And then I just put an old bag. I really should go wash my hands, but you can see I've got a little bit of shedding. So I'm going to go quickly wash my hands and I'll be right back. Oh, oh, oh. Went in the wrong way. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Oh, I gotta go around the light. Proving to be a more difficult task than anticipated. All right, now I just have like this old Five Below bag. Or if you have an actual hair cap, I just haven't picked up any since I've gotten back to the States, but I will. But in a pinch, you can use an old grocery bag. I'm going to lock that in. Now we are talking about getting ourselves ready for the season. And, oh gosh, darn it. I forgot my other hair wrap. Darn it. Okay, shoot. Okay, I also grabbed my neck fan because as I start to layer up my hair, I want to definitely pull it back so that I can do the skincare. It may start to get a little warm in here. Then I have my little silk cap. That is just to sort of hold the bag in place and also allow my hair to slip. And then I have my little tubby towel, and that will just kind of lock in the heat throughout the night to open up the pores in the hair and get that product all saturated down into the shafts of the hair. So now we've got our hair all ready to go. So now let's talk about skincare. By the way, you'll also might need to clean off your bottle because it also gets very, very sticky. And then after you rinse it out, actually, what I will do is I will sleep on it overnight. Then tomorrow I will get up, I will take all of this off and then let it dry to a hard state. And then I will rinse it out. Then I will go in with step two. And this is sort of like the moisturizing deliciousness of it all. Oh, love that product as well. So Apogee is in. So that's going to be sort of step one of us getting our skin care, our beauty up to par for the warm season. We got to get that hair together. Now, as far as the color, probably have like another month, I said. And by then it'll be like that party season. It'll be time. It'll be, all the events will be popping up and, you'll be out there and your skin will be ready to go and glow. All right, let's see. So let's talk about focusing on spring skincare. Now, like I said, I just got out of the shower. Now, every day I use a little micro exfoliant. Oh, I am also should tell you that I'm gonna be putting on this mud mask, which I think you guys have seen me use before. We'll talk about that in just a second. But each day I use an exfoliant in the shower. When the pores are nice and open, where is the third one? Hello. 1, 2, and I'm looking for the daily. I had everything all set up and ready to go, and now all of a sudden I can't find things. Things are falling over. Where in the hee-haw is that exfoliant? Okay, crazy. Oh, here it is in my face. All right, here we go. All right, so each day in the shower, I use an exfoliant, and I do like the St. Ives. Listen, don't discount the originals, the St. Ives exfoliators. Everybody remembers the apricot scrub, which I don't use anymore, but it's still a good product. I do have these. This one is The daily exfoliant is the glasses, please. The St. Ives Soft Skin. This is the one with, oh, here we go, avocado and honey. That's the one that I use sort of like on a daily basis. Why is it blurring it out? Come on, camera. Help me here. I think you guys get the picture. Um, and then every other day, I use the rose water and aloe vera St. Ives in the shower. And then once a week, I will use the St. Ives Energizing Coconut and Coffee Scrub. This one is the most, I shouldn't say abrasive because that just sounds abrasive, but this one, it has like the more coarse grit to it. This one is the second most coarse, and then this one is really like a microfiber, micro microfoliant. So I use those, and then after that, I go in with my cleanser. Now, for cleanser, if you don't know, this is the best cleanser on the market. I'm telling you, I have used a lot of cleansers in my 56 years of life, and this one is just hands down the best I have found on the market. This is the Awakened Collagen Cleansing Foam for firming. Now, does it firm? Does it do all the things? Mm, I don't know necessarily about that, but what I do know is that when you use this on your skin, first of all, you need the smallest amount. So a tube like this could last you well over a year. I mean, you literally only need this much product for your entire face. And once you suds that up, I'm telling you, it is just the most exhilarating, softest feeling, and you'll just want to just keep rubbing it and rubbing it. I absolutely swear by this product. So if you need a new cleanser, definitely check out Awaken. I have a lot of Awaken products we're going to talk about today. So strap in for that. Just be aware. I should get a little towel out here. So yeah, just be aware. We're going to talk a lot about Awaken products, but that is what I used on my face before I got on camera. So for tonight, I'm going to do a skincare routine that is, our self-care nights, Saturday nights. Usually when we used to do the movie nights, it was always a self-care night. So we are going to do that tonight. You guys may have seen me use this before. This is the Products Pure Mud Body Mud Wrap. And it's basically just a mud mask. This is mostly made for the body, but it's all the same stuff. So I do have to kind of smush it up a little bit because the products do separate. It is a Dead Sea mask, so I'm going to apply that as we talk about other things. I'm going to peep over to ChatGPT, make sure I didn't miss anything. What did I miss? Let's see. Got a little brush, and I need my mirror, which is right here. I don't know how I'm going to do this with the mirror, but we shall make do. Now, let's see. It says, talk about transitioning from winter skincare. So that is a really good point. In the spring, summer time, I don't use as heavier products as I believe I mentioned earlier. Um, I mostly try to stick to things that are just kind of a little bit lighter on the skin, mostly because the humidity will do a lot of work for you. And, at night when you got the air conditioning on and all that stuff, you may need something a little bit heavier, but for the most part, you want to try to lighten up your skincare a little bit. Um, Definitely for daytime, for sure. You want to use a much lighter moisturizer. Um, One thing that they were I was watching some old videos of some influencers that I like, and they were talking about, yeah, nobody ever promotes sunscreen. Well, I'm here to tell you, you must wear sunscreen at all times, all year round, definitely in the warmer months. You want to double up on your skin, on your sunscreen. And I will definitely show you all the products that I'm going to use, that I use, and we'll go through all of that. What I use for day, what I use for night, and I also have some first impressions for tonight that I may try or just open up and demonstrate a little bit. Not demonstrate, but open up and talk about a little bit that I just picked up yesterday from good old Amazon. Oh my goodness, you guys, the whole getting Amazon in a day or two. Uh, when you live in a country where that is not possible, you forget just how lucky people are that can get things from Amazon in a day or two. Now, if you know, you know, I usually leave this on for a few hours, but this video is not going to last that long. So we're only going to leave it on for maybe 15, 20 minutes as we go through some of the skincare and do some other products as well. All right. So we've got that on. Now, if you know, you know, one of my all-time favorite products is, or one of my favorite skincare brands is Glam Glow. I love Glam Glow. I have been buying Glam Glow for years. I swear by it. Now that I am back in the States, getting my skin back in condition is at the highest priority for me right now. So I'm really looking forward to using all the products that I can get here easily in the States and get my skin back in condition. So um the mud mask that I absolutely love is by Glam Glow, but she's a little pricey. I see this little spot right here. I must try to get all the spots, as many spots as you can. I really want to do some needling, but I thought I would try to clean the skin as much as possible beforehand. So, oh, without the mirror, I'm making a mess here. All right. Anyway, so I don't have my Glam Glow Super Mud, which is hands down my favorite mud mask. But I do have some other products that I have from Glam Glow, and this was all in a little gift set. You may have seen me talk about these before. I need to use these up. I'm going to get these used up in the next couple of weeks. That's the goal. So I have the Youth Mud, which is basically just another mud mask. And I have the Insta Mud, which is a 10-minute, or is it like 3-minute? Oh, it says 30-second for a refining treatment. So yeah, it's like an exfoliating mask. You put it on, it hardens a little bit, you exfoliate with it, wash it off. It's amazing. The Flash Mud, also a really good product. Another one where you put on, you let it dry, and it exfoliates. And my other all-time favorite Glam Glow product is the Thirsty Mud. Now, the Thirsty Mud, this thing is a godsend. I loved this product for 2.5 years because I was so terrified of running out of it while I was in Belize. Now that I'm back in the States, I got the big one. I'm so excited. Everything is just blowing out my camera tonight, so I apologize. So yeah, so glad that I have this back in rotation. I'm going to be using this weekly, getting that hydration back on track now that I'm back in the States. These I'm just going to use up, but I am going to get another super mud because this mud mask was great, again, while I was in Belize. But now that I'm back in the States, I want to save up and get my super mud to go along with my thirsty mud and get this skin together. All right. So those are just a few of the masks. A few of the Glam Glow products that I love. I also have I've tried a few of their masks. I have this Eye Boost Reviving Eye Mask by Glam Glow. I can't wait to use it. I am not really a face mask kind of a girl. I don't like that drippiness. That's just me. A lot of people love a mask, and this one I just happened to pick up, so can't wait to use it. I used the all over one. It was a little drippy, but it was really a good mask. I loved it. So excited to get that going. I also have another good mask by Bliss. This is the Bright Idea Holographic Foil Sheet Mask. This one is great. I love this one. Definitely brightens up the skin. Okay, yep, that's it. Yeah, so you put this on, and it says it brightens with vitamin C. And there's just one mask in here. Definitely check out the Bliss holographic foil sheet mask. The Bright Idea. Good one, good one, good one. All right. Now, I got this little thing. I'm going to just try it. I don't even know where it comes from, but I just picked this little lip mask up. I may just try that tonight. But I am going to be using my LED mask. So, you know. Now, let's talk about daytime skincare. Now, I always, after getting out of the shower, I like to apply a eye mask before I put on my body lotion. And if you have not tried the Cosrx, I'm addicted to Korean skincare. Most of the products that you're going to see are Korean skincare, and a lot of it's Cosrx, a lot of tier. You'll get the message as we go along. These eye patches are amazing. These are the Advanced Nail Hydrogel eye patches. There are 60 patches in here, but the way that they come, they're in two sizes. It does come with a little spatula, which is nice, if you can see that, and a little lid that comes off here. Now, it does come in this larger size. This one I use at night. And then they also come with these smaller sizes. If I can grab one that is like this size. And this one I use during the day. So I usually put one of these on, or put them on both eyes, put on my lotion, do all my fragrance and all that good fun stuff. Then if I have to do my hair, all that stuff, and then when I'm ready to do my skincare, I peel those off and get started with my skincare. So after I get that done, I may have already used my Simple Micellar cleansing water. If like tonight, after this mud mask, I'm definitely going to use my micellar water. This stuff is incredible for cleaning up the skin. This is something I use at night more than during the day. So let's come back to this actually. So we were talking about daytime skincare. All right. After that, I have a host of serums and moisturizers that I go through. This is nighttime. I have I'm currently using this L'Oreal Paris Revitalift eye cream, which is really, really nice. It does have one of those little metal applicators so that you can rub it against the eye and it feels very cooling, which is lovely. So I will put on an eye cream. I do have a new one that I'm getting ready to try out. Now, it does say it can be used day or night. So, I'm going to give it a try. Another CosRX product. Oh my gosh, my camera is blowing everything out. So this is the Retinol point oh 0.01 by CosRX. And it says it's a super vitamin E plus panthenol, firmness and smooth, youthful looking skin. I will have to let you know how it goes. As far as the L'Oreal, I've been using it for a little bit. I haven't noticed a huge difference. So that's why I decided to up my game for the spring, summer, and see if the retinol one by CosRX will work a little better. Oh my gosh, it's so blowing out on my camera. So hoping that this will work out a lot better than the L'Oreal. This was nice to try, but you'll have to come back another time and I will let you know if this works out better. But let's go ahead and open it up, give it a try. As I said, I was going to be doing some sort of first impressions, although I won't be using this tonight. We're definitely going to open it up and see what she's given. Oh, okay. It's a nice fat tube. All right. And there's a warning to maintain the effectiveness of retinol. The content has been stored in an aluminum tube. Please use carefully as contents may overflow when first opened. Okay, keep that in mind. So, after using an essence or serum, so this actually has to go on before an essence or serum. This one actually says to put it on before all of your essences and serums. So always read the directions to know. There's also a scan code on the back. Don't know what it's for, but if you need more information, check out the scan code on there. Can't wait to start using it. This I'm almost out of. I think what I'm going to do is start using this during the day and this at night and see what happens. But this is, what is it? 20 mils of products, 0.67 fluid ounces in the CosRX. The L'Oreal is not that big. Oh, here we go. It's 0.5 fluid ounces in the L'Oreal. 15 mils. All right. So eye creams, very, very important to use your eye cream morning and night. And also in the CosRX, it comes with some directions and all that good fun stuff. So you don't even really need the scan code if they give you a whole host of directions in multiple languages. So, all right. Moving on. So another serum that I use during the day is my Tear Milk Skin Toner. This is actually the first product that I use on the skin just to add a little bit of hydration before I start putting the serums on. This is the Tear Milk Skin Toner, refreshing skin, moisturizing, and soothing. There's 50 mils of products, 1.69 fluid ounces. This is what it looks like. I love this product. It says that it contains chamomile extract and rice bran extract that make moist and smooth. Yeah. All right. Another Tear product. Absolutely swear by this. As you can see, I am running low. So I went ahead and ordered a new one. And this I happened to get was the Milk Skin Toner Refreshing Skin. I think it's the same thing, but in a much larger bottle. It also has on here Tear Amazon exclusive. Oh. So maybe you can only get this size on Amazon. Although I got this on Amazon, but maybe now they're selling it in this larger size because it's such a popular product. Okay, well, let's open it up and see. This is the Tier Milk Skin Toner, Refreshing Skin. Yep, same thing. This just happens to be 150 mils of product. Okay, loving that. Also has the scan code on here, but I'm sure, like the other product, it probably has all the directions in it as well. All right, let's open it up. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and I love this product. Oh, so blown out. Love this product. It has really made a difference to my skin. I can feel it when I put it on. It just feels so hydrating. And so I'm thrilled to have the bigger bottle. No more little bottle, no more refilling and buying, the little bottles. Now I've got the big one. This one actually lasted me for months, so I can imagine this one's going to last me at least a year. So absolutely love that. I'm going to put her back in her box because I won't need her for a little bit. I do have like a drawer of overflow skincare so that I know that I will never be without. All right, put the eye creams back up. Next up in my skincare routine would be a serum. And what I usually go in with is my Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I am on the dregs of this product. However, I have a completely new bottle in my overflow drawer. Super duper excited. I don't know why it is that my dad calls me every Saturday night at this time while I'm going live. However, I'll call him back. Anyway, love the Cosrx. I have been using it since it came out. Definitely noticed a difference in my skin when I've been using it. The only problem is I wasn't able to pair it up with the other product that we're going to talk about, which is that doesn't come next in my skincare, but the product after this one definitely. I mean, these two products together, game changer. Between the Tier and the Cosrx, I'm telling you, your skin will be ready when bathing suit season hits. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next up, I will go in with a hyaluronic acid. This is my Cosmetica hyaluronic acid. Absolutely love this product. I've been using it for years. It's actually on my Amazon subscribe and save. So I get this every few months. This is pure hyaluronic acid serum by Cosmetica. There are 2 fluid ounces in this product. By the way, on the Cosrx, that is 100 mils, 3.38 fluid ounces in this one. Yeah, super duper excited. Make sure you drop comments in the chat. Let me know if you have used any of these products. Are you looking forward to changing out your skincare routine? Definitely interested to know. All right, let's see. How are we doing? Okay, so yes, after I put on my hyaluronic acid, because it does help to trap in more moisture to the skin, then I go in. Let me make sure I don't forget anything. Right. Yeah, okay, very good. Um, yeah, okay, very good. Yes. Um, I do have another hyaluronic acid. I'm almost out of this one. This is the Awaken Deep Sea Hyaluronic Boosting Spray. This one I would actually use during the day really quickly, but I'm almost out of this and I wasn't able to get it on Amazon's website. So for the meantime, I'm just going to be using my Cosmetica day and night because you can. So this is another really good hyaluronic. It's a deep sea hyaluronic acid. There are 80 mils, 2.7 fluid ounces. If you can see it, this is what it looks like. I can go to the Awaken website and buy it. but I was on Amazon. So next time I need another hyaluronic, maybe I'll buy this one instead of the other one, or maybe buy both, use this one during the day and this one at night, because they are both very, very lightweight. Now, the next product that I would use after my hyaluronic is this one. And this, for me, is a game changer. And I'm so glad that I'm able to get it back into rotation. And this is another CosRx product. This is the Advanced Nail 92 All-in-One Cream. Now, this for me is a game changer. This paired with this, I mean, it's the winning combination of all time. I'm telling you. This stuff is so sticky and amazing, but it's still really lightweight that you can wear it during the day. Let's see what it says. It just says apply evenly to face. It doesn't say day or night. Formulated with 92 snail secretion. This cream helps naturally create the appealing glow of healthy skin. There's 100 grams, 3.52 fluid ounces per container. And I'm telling you, this is what's really going to help to smooth my skin out. Apologies. I also need to get my glasses fixed. Getting them fixed in Belize was a nightmare. So that is, one more product that I use for daytime. So far I've done eye cream, my toner, the snail mucin, my serum. Then I add a hyaluronic and then the snail mucin. That's my daytime combination. And then I top everything off with my sun bum. Have to use your SPF, just like I was saying. So I'm just going to move some of these around because, well, some of these I also use at night. So let's just go ahead and leave it up here. Okay, so sun bum. This happens to be an SPF 50. So I happen to love it. I buy it on Amazon whenever I can find it. If you have a better sunscreen, drop it in the comments. I would love to know. This is the one that I just happen to love. It's premium sunscreen face lotion, broad spectrum SPF 50, water resistant, 80 minutes, lightweight, breakout free, fragrance free, oxybenzone free, dermatologist tested, gluten free, and it's vegan. There are 3 fluid ounces in here, 88 mils of product. I'm almost out of this, but I do have a backup. Always have backups. Always have a backup, especially as you know you're getting low. Always have a backup. So that is me during the day. That's actually what I would put on before my skincare. I usually let that marinate in throughout the day. If I'm going to be wearing makeup for at least an hour, let it penetrate it, let it get it into the skin. If you do have a roller, which I will be at the hour mark, as you know, I always take a little break, so we will do that. I'm going to actually wash this off as well. Don't know that I'm going to get through all of my skincare steps tonight on camera, but we're going to get through as many as we can. So, like I said, that is what I would put on at least 30 minutes to an hour before I do my makeup, if at all possible. I don't wear makeup every day, so that is an easy thing to do. But if you are going to wear makeup that day, try to figure it out into your routine. Maybe you want to do your skincare before breakfast and then do your makeup. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out how to get it done so that everything is nice and absorbed before you start putting on your makeup. Most importantly, when you put that sunscreen on, I actually wear a powder foundation that has sunscreen in it as well. Or if I don't use that powder, I will take it with me so that I can reapply throughout the day to reboost that SPF. But I do like to apply a liquid SPF before I do my makeup. And yes, they say you're supposed to, it's only effective 80 minutes, blah, blah, blah. You'll get the idea of when you'll need to reapply it. Usually like when you go to powder up your face, just use the powder with SPF in it and you'll be good to go. All right. The one I happen to use, which I'm not gonna go and find at the moment, but is by It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics powder foundation has a has SPF, I think, of 50 in it as well. So if I need to touch up throughout the day, I will use that powder. Okay, let's see. Or if even if I don't need to touch up, I may just reapply that one product just to make sure that I'm getting the coverage that I need for my skin. All right. So let's move into nighttime. Now, if I am wearing makeup, I have a couple of products that I will use because actually, before I go nighttime, let's go back to my GPT. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Where are we going here? All right. So it says focus on key skincare areas for spring. Exfoliation, how to gently exfoliate for fresh skin. Now, as I told you, I happen to use the St. Ives. It is on the packaging that this can be used daily. I'm just pulling it out here. So it says that it's moderate. Scrub contains some walnut shell powder and cornmeal to soothe away dryness and reveal skin's non-comedogenic, will cause pores. Golly, goodness. All right, I don't want to take up too much time trying to find it, but somewhere on the scrub, it should say that it can be used daily. Now, this one says moderate. They changed the packaging since I started using these 1,000 years ago. This one says gentle. So the pink one is gentle. Oh, see, I've been using this one as the gentle and this one is the deep. Okay. So I need to change that up and use this one more often than the honey avocado. All right. See, good to know. Gentle exfoliates because it's okay. New contents about. All right. Well, now we'll know. Use 3 to 4 times a week for the pink one. This one says also 3 to 4 times a week. And this one says 3 to 4 times a week. So I guess if you use this one every day, because you're using this, you're mixing them up, I think you get the message. Anyway, so exfoliate the skin. I also do a the Ordinary's. It's like a resurfacing exfoliation. I'm not gonna do it tonight because I am planning on doing some needling, and I don't want to mix those two products together because that could be very, very painful on my skin. We're talking about hydration. We talked about all the serums that I use. That is for me to get the maximum hydration for my skin. You find what works for you. I've got 56-year-old skin, so I need a few more products. Now, we talked about SPF, why SPF is a must for every skincare routine, no matter the season. I use this every single day. Get out your sunbum. Even if I'm just in the house, I will put on my sunbum because light exposure from the windows, things like that, very important to wear your SPF every single day. So it says you can always look fashionable while doing skincare by picking a cute robe or a headband makes all the difference. Now tonight I am wearing my little Amazon jammies. I'm sure you guys have seen those before. But I do have a few I just have two actually little headbands that I wear. I picked these up on Amazon. This one got destroyed in the wash, but I love these. These are the ones that come with the little cuffs that you can put on to protect your clothing from the water. And let's see. And the black one also comes with the little cuff guys. So, all right. I'm like, oh, here's the last one. Here we go. So there we go. So sometimes these are just fun to have as you're doing your skincare. Makes you feel like you're at a spa or you're doing something extra special for yourself at the end of the day, or even first thing in the morning. Love, love, love these. Definitely pick some up. You can get them on Amazon. I'm sure you can get them at Sally's Beauty Supply. You can probably get these on Etsy for all I know. All right. So now we talked about doing a step-by-step of what I do in the mornings. I start with the cleansers. We talked about the exfoliators. We talked about the hydrators, the serums, the sunscreen. So as I demo, encourage the audience to do it along with me or ask questions about products that they use. So yes, I would love to know what is your ride or die skincare product? The one product that you could not skip out of your skincare routine. And I hope that it is SPF. I know that there are several steps I don't want to miss in my skincare routine, but the one thing I will always make sure I do is put on SPF. Even if I don't do any of these other steps, if I am not in the mood, I may just do a hyaluronic and my SPF. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, have you noticed any skin changes as the seasons change? I have noticed my skin is much drier after living in Belize for 2 years and then coming back to the States. Definitely a lot drier. I also noticed that I think it was a week or two ago, it was World Water Week or World Water Day, and I totally missed that. But I will say I have been drinking a lot more water. So I definitely know that that is going to make a huge difference in my skin over the next couple of weeks. So as I say that, this is not water. Anyway, so yes, I would love to know where you notice changes in your skin. Is it all over? Is it certain parts of the skin? Do you feel patchy in certain areas? That kind of thing. Some people get more dry in the forehead, not necessarily in the T-zone, but maybe just in the forehead or the lips. I know that again, coming back to the States and it being so cold, my lips were on fire for weeks until I got them situated. But yeah, it took me a while. Um, Another product that I didn't show was a lip balm, and my lip balm is actually Aquaphor. That is my lip balm. I'm not going to pull it all the way over here, but that is a lip balm that I usually put on, let it marinate on the lips before I put on my makeup. All right. So we talked about all of the masks that I enjoy using to sort of get my skin together. Definitely that ordinary mask. I will bring that up after our break. I'll show you the ordinary mask. I love my LED masks. That is also something that I am definitely going to be focusing on. I have been doing so much moving for so many months that I'm finally settled in on my life, and I can start getting into a routine of doing my masks on a daily basis. Um, Let me just show you. I talked about doing my needling. I am going to do that after we come back from break, after I've washed everything off, because I want to make sure that when I use my LED mask that it's really penetrating into the skin. So I'll just show you. This is my needling kit in another product that I have not been using hardly at all. It was packed up for months and not for months, but it was packed up for a while. I had a ship back from Belize, all the goods, and I have not used it once since I got back to the States. So I am really looking forward to doing that tonight, and that really helps the skin. Between my needling and the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud, my skin's gonna be glowing by summer, hell. I promise. I promise. So my needling kit just happens to be from Zest Beauty. I purchased this on Amazon at least 8 years ago, I'm sure. As long as you take care of your needling set, it will take care of you. It's probably time for me to get a new one, and they've probably upgraded needling sets since I purchased this one, but it's been working just fine. I, like I said, do take really good care of it. I always soak it before and after using, but today I don't have any alcohol, but I do know that I soak them after my last use because that's what I always do. So I know I can just go in and use them today. This one is the main face roller, and it's basically just a plastic handle, but it has, I'm not sure if you can see, tiny little needles on this roller here. And I'm not going to put my finger on it because, like I said, it is sterilized. So I want to just go right in with it. I usually just fill this little cup up with alcohol and it sits in there before I use it. And then afterwards, same thing. I let it, I actually pour that pour that alcohol out, replace the alcohol, and let it soak again before I store it and put it away. It also comes with this small little roller. I'm not sure if you can see. Yep, there we go. That is for the nose and eye area. So that is my roller, my micro needling roller set. And this one actually does come with a body roller. As you can see, I've never used it. This is the way the needles actually came originally, but it's just a little bit wider and larger so that you can do the whole body. I've actually never done my whole body. I can't imagine. I can't imagine what that would feel like, but to each his own. If it's something you want to do, go for it. But that's my needling set. I needle once every 3 months. That's how often I do it. Very, very infrequently because it does rip open your skin. You know what I mean? So you don't want to do it too often because it is formulated to basically, like I said, penetrate little holes all throughout your skin. Why do you want to do that? You ask. Well, it's to allow your products to penetrate deeper into the skin than it would if your skin were just your regular open pores or whatever you have. Um, I happen to love needling and it does make a difference. So, again, getting back on track with the skincare. Cannot wait to start micro needling. Gonna do that tonight so that I can demonstrate it to you. It is something that you need to learn the technique of how to micro needle. I have done an entire micro needling session. I think it got canceled, but I re-uploaded it. Either way, we're gonna do it tonight if I can find the video of me doing it before. I will put a link in the description box of this video as well. Because tonight I'm going to go through it super fast. I'm not going to go into detail the way that I did originally. So I will leave a link in the description box to that video. So if you want a slower demonstration, you can go there. So we've got about 30 seconds till we hit the hour. And then when I come back, we're going to talk more about my LED masks and then my nighttime skincare, what I would do after, yeah, at the end of the day. All right, so let me put that away. Let me put this over here so I don't forget to talk about it. All right, we talked about all the masks that I have, all the skincare. We need to put this in here because this is all nighttime stuff. And we're going to put these in here. All right, you guys. So I'm going to step away as we always do at the hour mark. Give ourselves a little stretch time. If you need to use the restroom, if you need to refill your cocktail, whatever you may need to do, go for it. Now would be the time. And we're going to take, I usually say 5 minutes. I'm not sure how long I actually take, but I try to come back within at least 5 to 8 minutes. All right. Organizing for the next session, for the next segment, I should say. And also remember to grab a few things on the way. Oh my gosh, you should see this little face that I'm looking at. This little short. All right. I will be right back. Everybody stretch your legs, refill your drinks, do all the things. Oh, right. I need to wash my face mask off. I need a face wash for that. All right. I need to gently slide back in here. I was so worried about getting all the product off my face that I forgot the stuff in the refrigerator. So I had to go back downstairs and grab those couple of items. But who's ready for some needling? Oh, goodness. But before I get to needling, my skin feels amazing already. Just from the, this chair is like a swivel rocker, which I love, but it can be a challenge. All right, so I was so concerned about getting all that product off my face. I had to go back, get all the stuff out of the fridge, but we're going to go ahead and start needling. Before I do that, so I'm going to get out my needle set, and I am going to use my camera for the first, well, actually, I'm going to use my camera for the whole thing, actually. So what you want to do is take your roller, and all that up and down the stairs got me hot. So you want to take your roller and go in one direction, up and down, and then back. Then you want to go totally horizontal across that whole area and back. Then you want to go diagonal in one direction and back. And you want to go diagonal in the other direction and back. And so you do that to all four sections of your face, left, right, or whichever way is right, left for you, forehead, chin. So I'm just going to get it done quickly. As I said, if you want a slower demonstration of how to do this, I will leave the link in the description box. But I've been doing this for years, so I can do this rather quickly. Oh, I forgot to go back down. And as long as I'm not on camera, can get this done in under 5 minutes. Across the forehead. And like I said, this is puncturing little holes in the skin. Don't forget your 11s when you're doing it on the forehead. Although when I get to the smaller roller, I can get that area, the 11th area again. All right. Don't forget the sides of the face as well. And in the other direction. Chin area. Up over the lips. Don't forget the lips. Very important. Is it that way? Okay. Diagonal. And finally, you have to do the neck. Cannot forget the neck. And yes, this thing squeaks like an old wheel. I don't do the chest. You can do the chest if you would like. And when you do the horizontals, don't forget the jawline and work section at a time. But don't forget to go across that neck, up under the chin, that jawline, everywhere. You want to get all the holes in there. I did this one that way. Don't forget that jawline up under the chin, all across the neck. Diagonal. Ah, don't get it caught in your pajamas. Okay, that's the face. Now I'm going to get to the eye and chin. Eye and nose area. Start with the eye, up and down. I go across the whole eye very slowly. Again, this is all to help products penetrate better. So take your time. When you do the eye, do not go as fast as I'm going. If this is your first time, you want to just take it slow, go across the whole eye, all the same directions we did before. Vertical, horizontal, diagonal right, diagonal left. All right, I'm on the diagonals again. Take your time. You are going over the most delicate skin on the body. So take your time, but get it in there. You know what I mean? No pressure. I don't know if you noticed this entire time, I haven't used any pressure at all. The needle does all the work for you. You don't need pressure. The needles will go on the skin without you pushing them into the skin. You're just gently grazing over the skin. And that includes the face needle as well, not just the eye needles, but the face needle as well. There was no pressure. It's just the needle working. If you don't feel it on the eye, don't worry in one direction. You'll get it going back. You know what I mean? That's why you go forward and backward. Because if you didn't get it the first time, you will get it the second. Do what you have to do to be gentle, but get into those areas. You want your eye cream to really be able to penetrate a lot better, and this will help. Okay, I can't get it, so I'm just going to move on to my diagonals. Again, don't force it, don't press it, just flow nice and gentle. Get it where you can. If you miss it, it's no stress. You'll get it on the way back. Now, final pass is this diagonal here. Across this eye. I didn't feel it on the bottom, but this time I'll focus it there on the way back. And there you are. You've got the reddest of skin for sure, but I promise you, over the next few weeks, you will notice a difference of how your products are going to penetrate your skin. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my face needle back onto the handle and store this open so that I know that it needs to be sterilized. So I'll put that on the side. My next step is going to be my LED mask. And because that is a 30-minute mask, I'm going to go ahead and get it started as we talk about the nighttime skincare routine. Tonight, I am going to be putting my LED mask. As you can see, it does have several different settings to it. Because we just did needling, you don't want to put it on a harsh setting. If you only have a red light, I would wait 2 days. 2 days before you do a red light. Fortunately, my mask has a soothing setting, which is my light blue therapy. So that helps in the support of reducing the size of swollen capillaries. And so what I'll do is over the week, I will find new settings. I will probably do another soothing tomorrow. Then I'll look into doing a cell rejuvenation or an accelerating active tissue metabolism. So over the next week, I will gradually build back up to the red light therapy. But it will be at least a week before I get to that. So next Saturday, I will be ready for a red light. But tonight we're going to set it 30 minutes on the light blue setting for soothing the skin, since we just did all that aggravation with our needling. And I highly recommend, I apologize, I didn't tell you that the brand of my mask is by Nuki. Also purchased on Amazon. I'm an Amazon shopper, y'all. Hands down, Amazon girl. Love an Amazon find. That mask was also very affordable. The needling set, also very affordable. I have a lot of things plugged into this one socket here. So we get that. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to set our LED for 30 minutes. Is it still in the box? Or did I pull it? Oh. You guys, you should see my room right now is such a wreck. Here's the mask. Okay. Such a wreck right now. Products everywhere. I will follow up my my LED mask for my, gosh darn it, for my lip LED mask. See if the remote is in here. Nope, it's in my face. All right. You guys, oh my gosh. I should have taken some time to clean up because it's a mess in here. So we're going to set it for 30 minutes and green. What is it? Green, dark blue, light blue. All right. 30 minutes with the light blue setting. So if you have seen any of my videos, you have probably seen me wear my LED mask. I'm sure this will be nothing new to many of my viewers. All right, I'm going to lighten it up so it doesn't stress my head out. Okay, so after that, I'm going to use my Dr. Dennis Gross. This is the Lightwear. No, I don't have my glasses on. This is going to be a lot tougher. This is the Lightwear Pro LED Power. Whatever. Okay. So this is my LED lip mask. So I will put that on. It's 3 minutes. And if you know Dr. Dennis Gross, he is the man when it comes to skincare. So love, love, love that. And I will use that. You can use that every day. It is a red light therapy mask. Again, if you've done needling, I will wait. Actually, that's a good point. I'm going to wait and not do that because it is a red light therapy. And after the needling, not a good idea. The other product I was talking about as far as an exfoliator is this Ordinary product. Okay, how are we going to do this? So this is the Ordinary. Oh man, this is going to be tough because I can't see it. It's the AHA. Okay, you know what? That's going to come off for a second so that I can read this to you. This is the Ordinary's AHA 30% plus BHA peeling solution. It is a 10-minute exfoliating facial. This is the product that I told you I absolutely love. I keep it in the refrigerator. So I always forget about it, but when I remember to use it, it's such an amazing product. Absolutely recommend it. This, of course, because it is a peel. Oh, can you see it? Because it is a peel, I won't use this for another 2 to 3 weeks. Let my skin completely heal itself before I use a product that heavy after doing my needling. So just keep that in mind. After needling, your skin is basically exposed. It's like open. Every pore is open and exposed. No matter what you try to do, it's going to be open. So you just want to be careful of the products that you're going to be using. For example, retinol. We'll talk about that as we get into it, but that's another product you're not going to want to use for at least 3 days. So you want to make sure that you are definitely using your sunscreen before you go back to retinol and after you go back to retinol. Must wear your sunscreen. All right, so let's get into nighttime skincare. If I've been wearing makeup, I do have a product. Oh, I wanted to use this. We'll do it after the therapy mask. It's fine. I have a couple of products that I use. This Revolution makeup remover spray, I actually got this gifted to me, so I've been using it, and I have another bottle of it, and so I'll continue to use it. It does help break up the makeup a little bit, but on its own, it's not going to break everything down. This is refreshing water makeup remover spray. I can't read the rest. or the ounces, but I usually have to pair it with an actual oil to really break down all my makeup. And for that, I've been using the Awaken Metafoam Seed Cleansing Oil. It says intensive moisturizing. This stuff is amazing. It is by Awaken. This product I can actually still get on Amazon, but I have like a lot of it, and I have a second bottle of it, I believe. Um, Even if I don't, I'm pretty sure that I can get another bottle of this. This stuff is so great, and you pair it with that cleanser. Where's that Awaken cleanser? I think you get the drift. You pair it with that Awaken cleanser, and your skin is the cleanest it's ever been in its life. Okay, again, as I said, products everywhere. Here we go. Nope. Here it is. Okay, yeah. Awaken, Awaken. These two will clean your skin like nobody's business. Let's see. And then I wanted to tell you that I also found and have been using for a little bit this product by Elf. This is so tough. This is gotta do it. All right, while I have my glasses on, the Makeup Revolution Remover Spray, refreshing water, quick and easy to use with hydrating glycerin, vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, is 3.38 fluid ounces, 100 mils of product. That's how much is in there. Also, the Awaken Meadow Foam Seed Cleansing Oil Intensive Moisturizing is 150 mils, 5.07 fluid ounces in here. And this is the Elf Skin Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I just happened to find this in a little tester section, so it's very small. It's 0.45 ounces in here, and this stuff works really well on its own. You don't really need to double up if you are using that product. I don't know that I necessarily have to double up if I use this product either. Again, this was gifted to me, so I'm going to use it. So as long as I have it, I'm going to continue to use it and double it up with the oil, or I could double it up with the Elf as well. But this stuff is great. So that is what I would do after I got my skin all clean of makeup. I would go back in for a sort of quadruple cleanse almost. And that is my simple micellar water. This stuff cleans your whole life. It will clean up your credit. It will clean up your marriage. It will clean up your children's lives. I'm telling you, this stuff is incredible. I buy it as often as I can. As you can see, at the ends of it. And of course, I have a backup. So this is the simple micellar water boost. There are 13 point something ounces. I can't read it. I think it's 18.8 fluid ounces. I think that's what it is. Anyway, so yeah, this stuff is incredible. And like I said, I wanted to use it after that mud mask before I did my needling. But it's fine. I can still do my needle. I mean, I can still use it after I take this off. It will still make sure that there are no remnants of that mud mask left on my skin before I start putting my serums on. So even after needling, it's so gentle. Again, this is the Water Boost Sensitive Skin Formula Experts. Sensitive Skin Formula. So this will not harm your skin if you use it after needling. So this you can still continue to use every single day after your needling. So keep that in mind. All right. Once the skin is clean, I pretty much go through a lot of the same steps that I do during the day at night with some additions. Some additions. All right, let's go. We talked about doing the eye patches. I would put on that large eye patch, maybe watch some TV, have a cup of tea, do all the things, let that thing, I usually let them sit on until they're dry. So as long as that takes, or if you don't have that kind of time, you can put them on 15 minutes, take them off, and move on with the rest of your skincare. But that is my recommendation. Once the skin is clean, put those eye patches on, have a drink of wine, do all the things. That's my suggestion. Wait till they dry down, take those off. Then I again go in with my toner. That's always step number one. Go in with the toner, hydrate the face so that it's ready for the serums. Okay. So after I hydrate the face, you always want to make sure that the the first step is what you want closest to the skin. So for example, during the day, I always want like a nice serum first on the skin. So that's why I go in with the Cosrx Nail Mucin. But at night is when you want your retinol, right? Now, because I have just done the needling, no retinol for me tonight, I'm actually going to go through all of my serums and finish. Well, I'm going to finish with the Glam Glow, but we'll get there. Okay. So I've taken off my eye patches. My next step is going to be my toner, then my retinol. Then I'm going to go in with my eye cream. We talked about the eye cream. This is the Cosrx one, the retinol one. So then I go in with my eye cream. Then I'm going to go in with my retinol. So right now, I'm currently using this Awaken retinol. I wasn't able to get it on Amazon, so I decided to switch it up. This one is really better. This one is better for wintertime because it's such a thick formula. This is removing my mask. Feeling like Kylo Ren, continually removing my mask. This is the Awaken Revival Retinol Cream. Well-being for all, 50 mils, 1.7 fluid ounces. So I go in with this one. Now, like I said, let me just show you. It's a very thick formula, but as you can see, I'm running low on her. There's maybe a couple of weeks left on her. So I'm just going to use it up until it's gone. But once it is gone, because, I don't waste products for anything. So once it is gone, I've got to back up. And it's another Cosrx. And this is the Cosrx, the Retinol 0.05. So pair it up with the eye cream. We're going to rock it. We are going to rock it. Okay, just trying to get everything on camera there. So this is the Retinol 0.05 Super Vitamin E plus Squalene. Firmness and smooth, improves radiance. There's 20 mils of product, 0.67 fluid ounces. So let's open her up. It doesn't say, it says during evening care, apply 1 to 2 drops to the hand and tap with fingertips from inside out and let absorb. Limit initial use to 3 times a week, gradually increase frequency to every other night. Use as tolerated. Ooh. All right, so she's gonna be a serious girl. All right, let's open her up. Okay, let's open her up, see what she looks like. I am again hoping for a lighter formula for the spring summer. That's just how that goes, you know. Oh wow, look at the bottle. I forgot. It's like this cool round bottle. And the top is like this like oval shape on top of it. Wow. So yeah, that's going to be much lighter. And it says to only use 1 or 2 drops. This is a huge bottle. I mean, it's going to take you quite some time. You're going to get through the whole spring, summer in this thing. So can't wait to start using it. We'll let you know how it goes. But again, won't be able to use it for at least 3 days. 3 days after needling. No retinol for 3 days. Okay? Promise me? Promise me. Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let me know that you promise no retinol for 3 days after your needling. Okay? All right. So retinol, I'm always going to want closest to my skin. So after my toner, I've done my eye cream, I go in with the retinol. Okay. Next up, I want to again go in with my Cosrx serum, the Snail Mucin Power Essence. This is the Snail 96. Love this product. Go in with that. I'm just making sure there's nothing else in here that I need to. Oh shoot! I forgot a product. I forgot a product for the morning. I'm sorry, you guys. I forgot about the vitamin C. I just picked this up recently and just started using it, so I always forget about it. And she's so tiny. I need to get a bigger one. And this one, the vitamin C you can put on at any point in your serum routine, whether it be after the hyaluronic or before the hyaluronic. Either way, this is by serum, or no, this is vitamin C. Yeah, I guess it's by serum or AM. Vitamin C brightening revitalizing formula, 0.33 fluid ounces. Directions after washing and toning. Apply a small amount of serum to face, neck, and décolleté. Allow serum to fully absorb before applying moisture and or makeup. So I would use it before you use your snail essence in the morning. It seems like, yeah. So forgot about the vitamin C. Okay, back tonight. Apologize for that. Again, that thing is so tiny, and I just started using it. So trying to remember to one remember to use it, and two, yeah, just remember to use it. So where were we? Nighttime, we cleaned our skin. We've used our 2 cleansers, cleaned it with the wherever it is, the micellar water. Went in with our toner, eye cream, retinol. Next up, the Cosrx. And then I go in with the, where is she? I can't find it. The other snail mucin. Where is she? Oh my gosh, you guys. This video is going way longer than I want it because everything is everywhere. All right, you know what? Let me just take 2 seconds to organize this because I'm going batshit crazy right now. All right, hang on. Okay. Okay. Oh, here it is on my chair. All right. Snail mucin. Got it. So then I go in with the second snail mucin, hyaluronic acid. Now I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, let's start this again. Eye patches. Leave them on till they dry. Then you're going to go in with shit. You cleaned your skin. Like, I need to start from the beginning. This is so messed up, you guys. Okay. You cleaned your skin. I mean, you removed your makeup, these two products, or the little elf guy, right? Did that. After that, you put on your eye patches. Oh, no, sorry. After that, you clean your skin. Really get it clean. Then you're going to go in with your micellar water. I know. Write them down, y'all. Then you put on your eye patches. Then you can relax before the serum madness. Relax until these are dry. Peel them off. Then you go in with your toner, eye cream, retinol. Then you go in with your hyaluronic, your snail mucin, and then you finish it all with castor oil. That's the one that I prefer. That's the way that I prefer, is to just basically seal the deal in with castor oil. I'm also trying to grow out my brows and my lashes, whether that is realistic or not. Still seal the deal with my Sky Organics. This is organic castor oil, conditioning oil. This is also good for your hair. There's 8 fluid ounces in here. I've not used castor oil in my hair, feeling like it might be a little heavy, but maybe we'll try it sometime. Then my very final step of my nighttime skincare routine is my cinnamon oil. This is by Nature's Petition. I can't remember. But the cinnamon oil on the chest. If you need to dull it down, I can actually use it straight from the bottle. But you can always mix it with your castor oil so that it doesn't burn as much. It is a warming oil. It says it right on the package. Warming. And you can probably read who it's by. I can't, but I'm sure you can. All right. So that's the nighttime skincare routine. Let's see. We still have another 9 minutes on our mask. So I'm going to go through just a couple of extra products. I know you're like, that's a lot, Adrienne. It goes very quickly once you have the routine down. You're really just going shake, shake, apply, apply. Eye cream on. This on. You know, it goes very, very quickly. I know it seems like a lot, but as you get older, the hydration is a lot less in your skin. The elasticity is a lot less. So we try to do what we can with our products and serums as best we can to get that back. And drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Okay. Now, a few additional products I want to talk about are some of these other peeling gels that I picked up from Awaken. These are also incredibly effective. If I'm not using my Ordinary, where'd she go? Where'd the Ordinary go? Oh, here we go. So if I'm not using this for an exfoliant or any of my other 3 that I use in the shower, I can definitely pull one of these out. They are amazing. They kind of peel up the skin and really strip it down. Obviously, you're not going to use this after needling. I would wait at least before you use any exfoliating product, the ones in the shower, you can use those, I would say, after 5 days. Let's say 5 days. All of these, 2 weeks. Any of these, the ordinary, why do I keep losing it? The ordinary or any of these peeling gels, definitely you want to wait at least 2 weeks before you use any of these types of products on the skin. You want that skin completely healed before you use any harsh peels or abrasives or anything like that. But these are amazing. By Awaken, from what I can recall, when I went onto the Amazon site, you could still purchase these. I happened to pick these up while I was in Belize because they were cheaper than I could get them here in the States. Another product that I use every 6 weeks, I will go over my skin. This is another, it's not really a toner. I mean, it's not really a peel or tone. It's a 3-in-1. Where are my glasses? Probably in my face. This is by Neutrogena. This is the oil-free acne stress control triple action toner. It treats acne, even eliminates oil and shine, refreshes and soothes. When I was younger, my skin was oily. This product I would use at least every month. But now that my skin is a lot drier as I've gotten older, every 6 weeks to every 2 months, I might use this. I use it once and that's it. I've had this bottle for years. It will last forever for me. If you do have acne prone skin, you may use it more often. I don't have acne prone skin, but it is a deep cleansing toner. So it really does do a good job. Like my micellar water, I can use this every single day. It cleans the skin, but it doesn't deep clean the skin. This will actually really deep clean your skin. And again, because it is so harsh and abrasive, I don't use it that often. If you have acne prone skin, you may use it more so than I. Let's see what else. Final product that I would finish off the night, and I completely forgot. As I said at the beginning, I still have 5 more minutes, so let's try to finish the mask up. As I said in my morning skincare routine, I finish off hydrating my lips, and I do the same at night. I've been using this by Fresh. This is a sugar lip scrub, or like, I'm sorry, it's a lip treatment. Let's see if you can see it. There you go. And you can probably get the ounces off of it as well. So I will finish off the night and just apply this to the lips. Has it really been effective? No. Does it last all night? No. But it does feel nice just to kind of finish it off after I've, put on my cinnamon oil and I'm feeling all relaxed. It's just kind of slather that on my lips and call it a night. So I think that is pretty much it. I think I've gone over everything. Another product that I just happen to have, these Twinkle um, shavers, love these. Was going to actually do a little shaving tonight, but after needling, not so much. I will wait at least uh, 2 weeks before I try to shave anything off my skin. Again, you have now opened up all the cells on your face, and you want to have all these products that we just talked about work much more effectively because of it. I am going to finish off this evening with my Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. After I've finished all my products, I probably will only just put a few drops of the castor oil on and then seal everything in with the Thirsty Mud, because this stuff overnight is the bomb. It does say that you just leave it on, and I think 15 minutes. You can just kind of rub it in, or you can tissue it off, something like that. I can't remember the directions, but I do a nice thin layer all over the face, and by the morning my skin is like butter. Love, love, love Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. But that was all of my skincare products, because we went through everything. I went through my skincare drawer and I pretty much pulled out every skincare item that I had in there, just to give you guys some varieties, some ideas of what you can add to your skincare routine. Do you need all these steps? No, no, you do not. But there may have been a product or two in here that you were like, hey, you know what? That might be helpful in my skincare routine. Maybe I'll pick up that one item. I personally know that I need a lot of help right now. So I am using a lot of products right now. And hopefully, like I said, by summertime, my skin will be back in full effect. It will be plump, it'll be hydrated, it'll be moisturized. And the only thing that's keeping me from that is myself. I need to make sure that I am using my products every single day, every single night, and also doing my self-cares on Saturdays with you guys, keeping up to date on that. Maybe making a chart of what I've done, what I haven't done. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but skincare doesn't have to be this thing where you're so regimented with it. You know what I mean? When we come together on Saturday nights, this is self-care. This is the time for us to get together, talk about fashion, talk about whatever's in social media, talk about skincare, talk about makeup, talk about beauty, talk about all the things. And at the same time, we are doing what we need for our skin. Sometimes I don't know what I'm going to do that night when I get on live. I just go with what I feel. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just doing a regular nighttime routine. Sometimes I want to pull out the mask. Sometimes I just want to do a sheet mask, that kind of a thing. So don't stress yourself out over, oh my God, I need to do this on this day. And I'm so behind on the. It's not about that. And it's not like that. So don't stress yourself out over it. Was that someone leaving me a comment? I apologize if I'm missing any comments. Make sure to let me know how you guys are feeling about what you heard tonight. Did you learn anything new? Are you thinking about trying any of these products? If you have any products that you would like me to test out, like me to try, I please bring it on. What I will say is that was my mask going off. Didn't even realize. Okay, so I heard a noise, but so many things going on. I will say that I'm on the fence on whether I'm gonna do a video on Michaela's Noguera's new skin prep line, or her skincare line. I don't believe that I'm going to buy it, but I do feel that it's something that I should do a video on, because it is at the forefront in the beauty space right now. Everyone's kind of talking about it. So I may go ahead and film that and post it up sometime next week, and just kind of give you my 2 cents on it. I personally love all of the Korean skincare. She says that most of her items were produced in the lab in Korea. Do we believe her? I don't know. Is it going to be effective? I don't know. But I think I am going to put together a video for you guys, just so you can hear what other influencers and not celebrities, but other people in the beauty space are saying about Michaela's new skin prep line. Let's see. Let me go back to my GPT, make sure I didn't miss anything. Glasses right in front of me. Okay. So I shared all of my favorite products with you guys. Again, don't forget your sunscreen. Swear by Sunbum. I swear by this product. Like I said, I've been using it for years. Love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you use. And the other thing was the It Cosmetics, their powder with the SPF. Love that stuff. You've seen it in 1,000 videos. All right. So what product would you recommend for glowing skin? I would love to know that. Do you use an SPF that's specifically for your face, or do you just use regular sunscreen? That's a great question. I would love to know that. So please drop it in the comments. Let me know. Do you have an SPF just for your face? Discuss the importance of choosing products based on your skin type and budget friendly options for skincare. As you can see, my skincare is pretty affordable. I don't have a lot of high end skincare. I find what works for me in my budget. I spend money on skincare, but it's not at that luxury level. It just isn't. I don't feel that more expensive means that it's better. There are some products that I do want to try that are on the higher end. I have been wanting to get into the La Mer scene. I'm at that age now that I think I can afford that. But, when I was younger, definitely I would never think to spend that kind of money on skincare. So most of my products are pretty affordable. My Glam Glow is probably my most expensive products. Some of the Tier and the CosRX stuff is pretty affordable. Um, uh, let's see. Okay, so it says on here to talk about celebrity influences, and I really wanted to talk about Michaela Noguera. Not that she's a celebrity, but she is an influencer in the beauty space, and talking about her skincare line because it is coming out this spring. I think I will do a separate video all about that. We are running long on tonight, so I want to go ahead and wrap this up very quickly. So, all right. Discuss common skincare mistakes people make when transitioning to spring. All right. Over exfoliating. Yes. Don't strip your skin. We talked about a lot of exfoliants tonight. I'm just going to make sure that there's all right. I just want to make sure that there were no comments coming in. I did not advertise for tonight. Um, it was just too much going on in my world that I didn't have a chance to. So I wasn't expecting a huge amount of views tonight. So, we get them when we can, right, guys? All right. So about the exfoliating, um, much more so in the winter time than in the summer, because in the winter you do get a lot drier skin and you want to remove that layer of dryness so that your products are more effective on your skin. In the summertime, you don't need it as much. But well, that's not true. It depends on where you live. Me, for example, I'm currently living in Virginia, but will be moving back to Maryland. Very humid here. So in the summertime, we don't get the dryness that there would be in, say, New Mexico or Arizona or California or some places like that. So depending upon where you live, you want to make sure that you're not stripping your skin as much in first of all, you don't want to strip your skin at all, but you don't want to over exfoliate in the spring and summer months. I will probably cut down on my exfoliating in the spring and summer, and just, use maybe one exfoliant in the shower all week and just use like the harsher ones once a week, that kind of thing. So make sure you adjust for the season. Um, Skipping SPF even on cloudy days, you can't. You just cannot do it. SPF every single day. If you don't like the whole process of wearing a bunch of, you know, SPF on your skin, go with the powder route. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It is a game changer. And I'm sure It Cosmetics is not the only one out there. I can't think of there is oh gosh, I know that there is a a makeup brand out there that does all powder foundations. I just can't think of it off the top of my head, but you get the gist. There are powder SPFs out there for you. If you don't want to do a whole squeezy bottle, there's spray SPF, people, please. SPF. You must wear it. So yeah, not adjusting your routine to the season just means that your the products on your skin are just going to feel so heavy. Even your nighttime skin routine, you just want to lighten it up so that you're not going to bed with such heavy products on your skin, because again, there's a lot more humidity in the air in the spring and summer months. Regardless of where you live, there's still going to be a lot more humidity in the spring and summer than there is in the fall, winter. Again, depending upon where you live, but it is better to make sure you're lightening up your products in the spring and summer months. Let's see. As far as my products, my daytime skincare, um, I'm going to continue to use, oh, that's the eye patches, but I'm going to continue to use this snail mucin cream until my skin is back at a more hydrated, plump state. And then I will back off on that product and only use it in the winter months. But that product is so great, and it's just an amazing product. So I'm going to use it throughout the spring, summer, until my skin just looking a little more even. Like even tonight, I can just look at my skin right now and tell that it's looking, pretty good. But I would like to, smooth out the wrinkles here and my 11s here. And, the more needling and using all my masks and all that, my skin is going to be back in no time. So the only item that I would remove from my daytime skincare would probably be the snail mucin. Not this one, but this one. Yeah, I would probably eliminate this one, because even though it is lightweight, you're not going to be able to see that, and I don't want to dump it all out, but even though it is lightweight, it's still one product, maybe too many. For the daytime, the hyaluronic, I won't stop using that, because that brings moisture to the skin. Have to have an eye cream, have to have a toner to even out the skin. So like none of my steps are superfluous. in my mind. In my mind, none of my steps are superfluous. Because it's really just hydrating and SPF, to be honest with you. The vitamin C serum, I don't even really need. That's a little extra step that, I don't necessarily need. I could always eliminate that from my skincare. But yeah, I think I pretty much went over everything, you guys. But think about what you can remove from your skincare routine. If you don't have different products for winter and spring, just see what you can remove from your routine, to kind of lighten it up in the spring, summer. All right. So what's your biggest skincare mistake? Let's compare tips on avoiding them. Biggest skincare mistake. I think my biggest skincare mistake is not drinking enough water. That's my biggest skincare mistake. I'm going to wholeheartedly admit I am terrible with water drinking, and I definitely need to drink more water. So I would love to know your biggest skincare mistake. So make sure you drop a comment and let me know. All right. So remember, glowing skin. We're going to wrap this up, you guys. So I'm just going to read what it says here. So remember, glowing skin starts with a good skincare routine. Spring is the time to refresh your skin with lighter products. Hydration. Drink that water. Drink that water. Oh, yeah. By the way, this is not water. And always SPF. Now, I know I promised last week that my community tab would be up and on point. I failed. And the reason was because I did travel last week, back from South Carolina. I didn't get back till Wednesday. So a lot of things just didn't play out the way that I would have liked them to have. But, we are back on track. Here I am Saturday night. I was thinking about, should I just do this live on Sunday? Or what? I was like, nope, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight. So here I am, as promised, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. So I promised that this week the community tab will be full of really fun stuff. I've got polls coming up on some of the things we talked about in way of skincare tonight. Make sure you come back every Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am not sure what I'm going to do next week. Tonight was a struggle, but I did get some interesting ideas from ChatGPT. So make sure that you check the community tab because I will post a little teaser up there to let you guys know what is going to be the subject for the live stream next Saturday night. So, all right, so if you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss our next beauty and fashion session. And don't forget to join me every Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more skincare, fashion, and fun. All right, you guys, I hope you all had an amazing time tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start my lip mask, which I cannot do with you guys, with you guys on camera. Is it upside down? No. So I'm gonna go ahead and start my lip mask. And oh, one more product. I forgot about my roller. This is my rose quartz facial roller that I got from Sephora. I've been forgetting to use it. And I also have a jade roller. I usually keep them in the refrigerator. And since moving here, I live upstairs and the refrigerator's downstairs. So I keep forgetting to pull them out, but they are just such great little tools to use after you got all your skincare on and maybe you're still sipping your cocktail and watching your movie and you just want to just roll those over your skin, especially on a night after needling. Oh, that is going to feel amazing. They say that these have benefits to them, so why not just go ahead and use them. These are both double-sided where it's got the facial side and then also the eye side. The same thing with the jade roller. The jade roller I actually purchased in Belize, but it actually does have the same. It's a dual-sided one. But pop these in the fridge. Oh my gosh. Before you use them, oh, they feel amazing on the skin. After your skincare, you just pull these out of the fridge and just roll them on your face. It just soothes everything down. I actually will probably pop these back in the fridge because I've got quite a bit more items to cover before I get to that part of my skincare. I may pop them in the freezer so they're nice and icy cold. One final thing is the slap, and I'm just gonna finish there. But the slap is something that I do. I won't do it tonight because I did all the needling. But when my skin is just regular and I'm gonna do all my skincare, what I do is a slap, and what I'll do is I'll slap my face with some force, not anything crazy. You don't hurt yourself or anything, but what you're trying to do is you're trying to force all the capillaries to the surface of the skin so that once they're all there and your skin is nice and red, then as your skin heals itself, it will take all the products into the skin. It's a great skincare trick. I've been neglecting it for over 6 months now, but I'm back on my slap. And then once you do that slap, it just makes it feel like all the skincare products are really, really sunken into the skin. Then you go over it with your roller. You're in heaven. Okay. You felt like you just had a spa day. You felt like you just spent $400 on a spa day. Okay. And then you're ready for bed. It's the best. It's the best. You got your cocktail, you got your movie on at night. Oh, I'm telling you, you will sleep like an angel. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And until next time, stay fashionable. Bye. Oh, yeah, make sure, drop comments. Let me know the answers to all those questions. See you later.